guys, and welcome to another episode of Chill Spot. This week we'll be vibing with Sofia Cooper. She's the Director of Sales and Marketing for Pulse Investments Limited. She'll be taking us to her chill spot on the North Coast. It's Bamboo Blue. We're gonna eat, we're gonna relax, and then we're gonna ride some jet skis. So you don't wanna go anywhere because the fun begins now.
Hey Candy.
How are you?
I'm good. Meet Kemoy. Kemoy here runs this fabulous establishment, Bamboo Blue.
Kemoy, I want to talk to you about Bamboo Blue. So tell us, what kind of activities can people do out here?
Okay, Bamboo Blue, I must first distinguish that we have been rated #1 restaurant in Jamaica for the past 3 years, rated by TripAdvisor.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see, those are some of our accolades. Our last recognition was in 2013. See for yourself.
Right.
The evidence is there. A larger percentage of our client base is from the hotels and the cruise ships. We offer a lot of activities. Water sports, we have the jetpack or waterman.
That's the thing where the water pushes you out of the water.
Exactly, you fly in the air.
So we won't be doing that.
Negative.
But you should try it. You should try it. It's really fun for those, especially persons who are brave.
Right.
You can try the boat ride, and as time progresses, we have snorkeling,
Okay.
On our day-to-day, we have jazz tone. We plays the guitar here on a ship day, and in the night we entertain the guests. Keeps them very well entertained, I must say. We host private parties, and
I was going to ask you
we
that.
render the venue to persons who, so to speak, want to host
their events
their
here.
events here.
And what kind of food does the restaurant offer?
Well, we offer local cuisine, from grilled burger, you get it with side orders, fries, whether they seasoned or many options are wide and varied. It's lobster season now, so you've been introduced to our lobster tank, where you get live lobster.
So I can pick my own lobster and
pick
then
your
you guys
own lobster
will cook
and we'll prepare it for
Wow.
you.
I've heard enough about Bamboo Blue, so I'm excited to do some of the stuff that I've heard. So Sofia, which activities will we be doing?
I have planned an amazing treat. So we're gonna have the great food that Kemoy spoke about. I think the jerk chicken. We'll try the jerk chicken. Spicy, I heard spicy and nice. And then from there we're gonna have a fabulous massage, and to top things off, to close out the day, the jet skis.
Oh yes.
Yes, it's adventurous thing. But I'm excited to do all of it. But thank you very much, Kemoy. It was very nice meeting you. Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Pleasure was mine.
And Sofia, let's have lunch.
Definitely.
So Sofia, talk to us about your role at Pulse. You're the Director for Sales and Marketing. What exactly does that mean?
My area basically covers all aspects of the business and just delivering to the public that brand identity, that brand image that you want to portray. And it goes across all our events, our activities, our different avenues of the business, because we're, by virtue an entertainment company, but we also dabble in property rentals. So it's a mix of both. And when you speak more about the entertainment, you talk about things like our events, our major events like Urban Fashion Week.
Right, because I was going to ask you about that. I didn't realize that aside from all of the modeling stuff that you guys had a full-blown entertainment thing as well.
It keeps us very busy actually. And yes, the model agency is actually our mainstay. 35 years of 35 years of.
I didn't even realize it had been that long.
It's been that long. You know, my dad began with an idea. He executed it, and today it's a multi-million-dollar opportunity for young possible model hopefuls.
Right.
So a 35-year legacy surely will continue. And we look today at those stars who have come through Pulse and through our model search, which is the other event that we do as well, which gives you that pipeline fill for the next set of superstars, top models. You know, we've just had recent success with Alicia Burke, who just finished the criminal model search. She was actually the 14-15 winner. And we had a contingent that went to London about 2 weeks ago, and she was signed immediately by Models One.
That's exciting.
So that was massive news for us, and you know, we're very, very, very proud of Alicia, and I know she's going to be a mega star.
Yeah.
Along with Alicia, Francine James, who won before her, she is just amazing. Her beauty is, you can't put your finger on it. It just hits you in the face, you know. And Francine just did 14 pages of Vogue, German Vogue.
Wow.
So you know, you talk about a reality, a dream becoming a reality, and some of these guys and girls, they don't understand what it is until it really hits them. And
Right.
Like,
This is the reality. This is me.
Like, I'm doing a cover, I'm doing Vogue, I'm doing, you know, is this really me? So, you know, we have another Lisa Francis, who just is 17. So we have girls.
17 magazine.
17
Okay.
magazine, yeah. So we have girls working, and you know, that legacy will continue each time we do the model search. And we have auditions every single Wednesday at Pulse for those guys and girls who want to become a star. So that's the model business.
And who are some of the other stars that you've worked with? I know you mentioned some of the newer, upcoming models, but which other stars have you guys, or models have you guys groomed?
Well, we have produced in those 35 years some of the mainstay, some of the models that you've seen in all the major papers or the major runways actually. Nadine Willis, I must talk about Nadine. Nadine as a child, you know, younger, growing up and seeing her success doing Gucci. That was just amazing for Nadine, knowing her, where she's coming from and what she has become and what she has done in the industry. When you talk about Nell Robinson just did Glamour, a couple of pages of Glamour magazine recently, who is also a massive, massive star in this industry. You talk about Janelle McKenzie, for example. We know Janelle.
We know her.
We know Janelle. Janelle Williams, who is probably the most recent, massive mega star right now. Talk about the men, Orain Barrett. He's the poster boy for Ralph Lauren.
And he was in Rihanna's Man Down video.
That's
where I know him from.
He's a hottie, I can't deny that. You know, we love Orain. So it's a plethora of stars.
Right.
You know, there's just so much, but these guys, they're great.
So your father, who founded the company, is your boss?
Can I tell you?
What is that like?
Well, the thing about it is that my dad, he is a stickler for hard work.
Right.
And hard-working people who can deliver. Because the thing is, people talk a lot, and you know, it looks good on paper, but you just can't deliver that in product. You can't turn that sale. You can't create that reality. And I've learned in my career that nothing comes easy, and I've always been accustomed to working very hard.
Right.
There's no joke about that. So working with my dad, it actually works well, primarily because of my background, what he visions, and he's a strong leader. And he's able to really bring you along with his ideas, with his dreams, his vision. You know, that's a key there. And there's a level of inspiration as well. But there are times when we knock heads, you know, as usual.
Naturally.
You know, he's a strong-headed person that I tend to be a little bit stubborn sometimes. Don't tell nobody I said that.
Well, we have it on record now, so you have to be careful.
But yeah, it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool.
Coming up. What advice would you give to young entrepreneurs or those who look up to you?
Stay humble. I think that's important. Don't get caught up in the limelight or in the hype. I've seen people get derailed, lose focus, and it's critical that you as an individual know what you stand for and really live by it.